Hey guys, welcome to my channel. This is Scales of the Soul. If you are new here, welcome. And for those of you that have continued to support and show up, welcome back. I appreciate you guys. Uh, Today we're just going to see what messages Spirit has to bring forth for you. This will be a timeless reading, so whenever it does find you is when it is meant to cross your path. So that was a terrible shuffle. Let's see what Spirit has in store for you guys. As with any reading, take what resonates, leave what does not. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, the link to my website is down below, scalesofthesoul.com. I have some other modalities that I do offer. So feel free to take a look around and see if anything resonates for you. Let's get into it. Let's see what Spirit has to say for you guys. I hope wherever you're tuning in from on this planet or the cosmos, I hope you're having a beautiful day or night. So let's see what we got here. Oh, wow. Let's get a couple of more. Ooh. Seeing some new emotional planes. Okay. So let's see. Right off the bat, we have the Page of Cups. I am understanding right now. Sorry, I don't know if you guys can hear my cat in the background, but she's making her little comfortable bed. Anyways, so right off the bat, what I am seeing for you guys and what you may need to hear is learning to put yourself first. Learning the reinvention of your emotions, the heightened awareness, the connections that you share with others, but more importantly, where you're placing value within yourself. What earthly aspects and energies that are surrounding you, how you are choosing to apply those in your daily life. Being very consciously aware of that, coming from the heart space. I don't know if you guys know this, but the heart space is literally a magnetic field that produces a form of energy. This is scientifically proven. It produces a form of energy, which then transmutes into a frequency, and that translates in human DNA into information. So our literal heart space is a magnetic field that we connect to with other beings. So being very consciously aware of how you are choosing to manifest and integrate love within yourself, but then also radiating out externally. I'm seeing this heart space is just on fire and he's connected to his higher self. There's no ego in this Page of Cups right here. It's kind of a bit of a, when pigs fly type of energy, which usually that connotates kind of like, yeah, this is unattainable. However, it is. It's the divine connection. I don't know if you can see right here. Look at this little, it's almost like a little atom in the middle right here, right? So having this love outside of yourself, this connection, this soul body that we all carry, this aura, this auric field that we put out in the world, that which is unseen connects with other people on the fifth dimensional level. So having the very conscious awareness of how you are choosing to show up for yourself, elevating, liberating, finding peace in the higher realms and the higher connection of self, not living in this three-dimensional reality, shifting and knowing that we have the potential and possibility in connection to obtain the unattainable, achieve the unachievable. Those are all limiting beliefs. The reality that you choose to sit in is whatever you choose to create, whatever energy you choose to put into it. So having that conscious awareness. For some of you, this Two of Cups in reverse, usually Two of Cups is a partnership. And this is really what I'm gathering is urging you to focus on your own self-love, focus on fulfilling your own cup. Again, I'm seeing these cups being in the higher realm, looking at things with a different perspective, looking at how you are showing up for yourself first and foremost, so you can show up as a better energy for those around you that deserve this prismatic energy that you do have that you do radiate. We got the Six of Pentacles, you know, anything is possible. Again, there's the infinity symbol behind, but it's this sort of ethereal energy. It's not something that is like in this tangible material realm. It is this energy that you are putting out. So focusing on what it is that you do want to call in, what it is that you do value, what it is that you want to create. Focusing on that, putting yourself in that mindset of already having it, already obtaining it, creating that reality, no longer focusing on what the past stories are, focusing on your present reality being right here, right now. And then through your third eye and through your heightened awareness, tapping into the realms of the fifth dimension, of that which are unseen. We all have access to it. However, we think that we are limited to a certain storyline or a certain personality that maybe we've always shown up as. Spirit wants to urge you that you can break those paradigms. You can be and create anything that you would like to. You got the Four of Swords here, which she's very content in her own nest. However, this is giving me a vibe of like taking the time to rest and connect the threads of your heart, right? Connect the threads of your own heart. Finding that peace and serenity in the pause moments, in the moments of rest, in the moments of needing to meditate, needing to slow down a bit. I love that this is a red thread. I strongly believe in the red thread of fate. However, and for those of you that don't know what the red thread of fate is it's like we have these energetic cords that traverse through, you know, the fifth dimensional plane to other souls. There is literally a quantum connection, quantum entanglement that happens when we have signed a soul contract to show up and meet other souls in this physical reality. That does connect us infinitely. But in this one in particular, it is just directly connected to her heart. So having the internal focus to connect directly to your own personal space, to take an inventory of where it is that you need to rest and where it is that you need to also protect yourself, but still be open to receive. All right, let's get some more on this. Let's get some clarifiers on this Page of Cups. Nine of Swords in reverse. This is actually a really great energy. Typically, the Nine of Swords is urging you to take a rest period. Take a rest period with your mind. I feel like you are starting to open up to, I'm hearing boundaries. Open up to like setting very strong boundaries for yourself. No longer connecting to things that don't resonate with you, things that don't fulfill you, things that don't put you in this space of eternal bliss, things that don't fulfill you health-wise, things that don't fulfill you mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Going within, connecting to these higher realms. I've said in many of my readings, I am very strongly connected to the crows, the ravens, to the animal messengers. They are the connection. Birds in particular are the connection to the spirit realm. Again, we have all this beautiful high priestess, magician type energy with these crows surrounding her, but then we also have this sort of angelic spirit outside of them. Again, this energy connecting to, I'm really getting strongly that connecting to your higher self, connecting to that which is unseen, going into meditation. When life gets overwhelming, take those pause moments to take a knee sometimes. Take a knee, I'm hearing. And just pause. Ask for guidance. Pray if that's what you believe in. Meditate. Connect to yourself and then the higher realms through that. What else about this Two of Cups, Spirit? World. We got the world. I love this. This is a great tie-in and great clarifier for this Two of Cups. The world. Closing old cycles. Closing old cycles. This also has an Ouroboros on it, which is the snake eating its own tail. Closing those old cycles. Allowing this infinite connection, this infinite energy to radiate outside of yourself. We also have the flower of life behind her. That interconnectedness, knowing that nothing is separate. We are all connected. We are all one. Knowing that the choices that you make affect others. There's actually been scientific studies about raising the vibration of the heart and how it actually globally can affect crime, illnesses, wars even. And I know in this time that we've all been living through has been very challenging. There's been a lot of conflict, a lot of crazy energies happening, a lot of chaotic energies, a lot of negativity and pain. So being consciously aware of how you choose to show up in your own heart space so you can radiate out into the world this higher vibration, shifting the paradigm, shifting the collective consciousness, the connectedness. Keep doing the beautiful work. Keep staying in your light, you guys. I know it's hard. We all have challenges sometimes, but perspective is choice. And even through the darkest and most challenging of times, the greatest gifts arise. And it usually reflects the power that you have within. The power of choice, the power to change, the power to heal yourself, thus resulting in healing others. Because when you raise your heart's vibration, those around you, it's contagious. Those around you feel that magnetic field. They feel that shift, and it in turn helps them rise up. Also, I'm hearing random acts of kindness. Simply asking somebody how they're doing. You never know what somebody is going through, and they just need somebody to listen. Smiling, doing something nice for a stranger. I strongly believe in that. You never know what type of challenges somebody is overcoming in the day. Walking with a compassionate heart. All right, what about the Six of Pentacles, Spirit? This is beautiful. Thank you, Spirit, for this message. I needed to even hear this today. Excuse me. All right. What about the Six of Pentacles here? Seven of Pentacles. The root system. One of my favorite things to talk about. We don't see the roots underground, but look at all of these pentacles below the surface. People only see this tiny little growth above ground, right? But this is all the internal work that you're showing up for yourself to do. Even here, look, like he's manipulating energy. He's choosing to focus his energy on this growth. Not living in the past, not living in the stories of which sculpted you into the person that you are, but the more that you give those power, the more that those actually create and affect your own biology. So shifting your mindset into the more positive aspects, into the growth, into the new life that you want to live in, is where your energy should be focused. Focusing on the forward movement, focusing on the future that you want, visualizing it, believing it to be true. The subconscious mind does not know the difference between illusion and reality. So the more that you focus on this new story, this new personality, this new energy that you would like to show up as, suddenly your reality begins to shift to meet that. You literally can create new neural pathways within your subconscious mind that align to your higher timeline, that align to the future that you want, that align to the energy that you want to show up as. So being very consciously aware of those things, focusing on your growth. The roots are what kept you strong. The roots are what gave you the foundation to who you are, but they aren't your present story. So stop focusing on I'm hearing cyclical cycle of going over the past and the what ifs and the could haves. Instead, focus on the what's next. Thank you, Spirit. This is beautiful. I'm really, really enjoying this reading. All right, what else we got here? Ace of Wands. Yes. Forward action. New action. Lighting that internal flame, igniting your third eye, igniting your connection to the higher consciousness. Again, she's in this meditative state and she's literally tuning into her pineal gland, her third eye. So, painting this reality to meet exactly what you want, creating your reality. What are you creating today? Ask yourself, what are you creating today? What thoughts are you focusing in on? And if they aren't to your highest good, shift it. If they aren't aligned with the future that you want, shift it. She's got this kind of almost even like a web, right? She's creating this web of connection. The great creatrix. I love me my spiders, if you didn't already know. This is my creation hand, right? So creating that reality that you do want, this colorful space. Cool. What are my creators doing out there today? You know what? I might have to coin that as this soul tribe we got going on here. My beautiful creators. Create, guys. Create the reality that you want. So with that, let's get some clarifiers. I'm going to get in with this surreal tarot here. I really, really love this deck. I'm an artist myself, so really, really appreciate the phenomenal art on here. Did that one flip? No. If you guys haven't already, please help me out. And if you feel called to, hit that like button, subscribe. It really helps me continue to grow this channel. I really appreciate it. And I just want to keep reaching as much, as many people as I can in this collective. All my creators out there, let's create together and create a beautiful space here. All right. What else do we have, Spirit? Let's see. Okay. Oh, the star. Yes. I love that. We got the star over here. Illumination, creating. We got the Merkaba, the 12-pointed star. That's that interconnectedness. So cool. What else? Watering your ideas. Tapping light into the ideas in which illuminate and make you feel alive. Also, like, there's a lot of like illusion. It's kind of a little Escher-esque in this. Like, check this like eye illusion, right? Like, what perspective do you want to choose? Reality is an illusion. We create it. We limit ourselves to believe that we can't create it. We can't create the life that we want. We can, you guys. That's the beauty of this, is like we can choose how we perceive this reality. So, making those powerful choices to create and curate the reality in which you want. What else we have here? Let's see. I'm also getting, sorry, with this star, this black and white down here is giving me very like Chariot vibes, very forward moving. Chariot has like the black and white sphinxes on it. And, that's a representation of the duality of the contrast. So, one does not exist without the other. However, the balancing of both is what allows us to move forward, allows us to be on the path that we want to be on. All right, what else, Spirit? Ooh, okay. Ace of Swords. I love this. A lot of new beginnings. We got the Ace of Wands. We got the Ace of Swords. New ideas, new beginnings, new concepts, shifting the mind. Like this is defying the laws of physics and gravity, right? Like it's this whole world just floating in the ether. What else do we have in here? I can't really tell. It's like there's these body parts. Hold on. I don't have my glasses on. I don't know. It looks like there's like these dissected body parts. Let's see. Can we get that to focus? You see all the body parts, like all the limbs? Wow, and there's a cool little hand right here. Anyway, sorry, I just totally zoned into this card. The limbs. I feel like with that, it's like being able to detach yourself from your physical body and know that you are also a spirit, a soul, an energetic body. And you, though we may not everybody, some of us do, but though most of us may not see beyond the physical body, that is, again, a limitation that we believe to be true. We have a whole energetic body connected through the quantum realm. So, being able to detach from what your physical reality is. Cool. Now I'm hearing that Merkaba song. Merkaba. Okay. All right. What do we have, Spirit? What do you do? Strength. Dig it. Strength card is very Leo energy, fiery. Usually it's represented by a lion. But look at all of these branches that she has surrounding here. Is this a pomegranate or a heart? I don't know. It could be either. Could be that the inner workings of the heart, the whole nervous system connecting to it. And all these blossoms of roses up through here. Yeah. Interconnectedness, showing up in your strongest form. Is that Frida Kahlo? I'm pretty sure it is, right? Yes, it is. Frida may be a name. Maybe that whole story really resonates with you, but you know, she kind of created her own path. She was a very strong energy. I'm feeling I don't have my iPad on right now. I wanted to see, I don't know what years Frida was alive, but there might be something connected to the years that she was alive. Let's see, Two of Pentacles. Choices. Are you going to be the one that drives the ship? That guides the ship? Or are you just going to be a passenger in your own life? The choice is yours. You can sit back and just be a passenger and enjoy the ride with only some of your senses in tune, or you can navigate it, create the reality that you want, have this balance between illumination and illusion, balancing of the masculine and feminine energies, Father, Sun, and Mother Moon. All right, let's get a couple of these. What is this? The White Light Oracle. Thank you, Spirit. What does the collective need to hear? For some of you, you need to look up or maybe even buy an amulet of the Merkaba, because I'm seeing it in multiple places. I don't know. That may be a powerful talisman for you to have to wear to help empower you. Yeah, that was a specific message. So we have 21, Seraph, 963 hertz. Seraph reminds me of seraphim. And the seraphim are the angels with all the wings and the eyes in them. It is the biblical depiction of an angel. It is the divine connection straight to source, to God, to whatever you believe in, to the higher power. But let's see what the book has to say on this one. It's interesting because this card specifically is the same artwork as the book. So there must be some very powerful energies within her. Let's see. Practice connecting to the joy that is always deep within you. Pay attention to what brings you exquisite delight. If you don't know what that is, you are guided to experiment and explore. Connect to the joyful capacity of your heart. It will heal so much negativity and uncertainty. Let your heart relax. Yeah, this is the whole letting your heart relax with this Four of Swords right here, right? Allow the spiritual grace that wishes to reorder your life to manifest in its miraculous magic. The seraphim are, see, I was right. The seraphim are angelic beings of an extremely high vibration. They are the angelic mystics, in constant devotion and adoration of the divine. When we passionately fall in love with the divine face of luminous grace, whether it be a person who has entered our lives as if they've dropped straight from heaven onto earth, or we feel our heart awakening to new depths of love and meditation with our spirit guides, we are in harmony with the seraphim. Yeah, that's exactly, what this message is the internalization, connecting to the higher realms, connecting to your spiritual team, connecting to the divine, that quantum realm. Quantum traveling in the fifth dimension, connecting to it is so powerful. And I think you guys can all do this. When we go through struggle and are somehow fortunate enough to recognize the protective and healing action of divine grace intervening on our behalf, we can shift into such gratitude we just want to kiss the sky and sing a love song to the universe. Then we are in touch with our own inner seraph. Some egos project their narcissistic wounding and lack of romantic imagination onto spirit, concluding that the divine must be rather vain if it wants swarms of angels flying about constantly singing its praises. They don't understand that the divine asks for our love so we can give of itself to us. When we feel love, when we are in love, when our hearts are open and receptive, the divine isn't interested in praise for its own sake, but for what we can receive when our hearts are open by it. That's that whole Two of Cups energy right here. When you have a beautiful experience, fall in love, enjoy the best meal of your life, see a film that awakens your mind, do you not want to tell others about it? Our world can seem bleak and spiritually barren place. We need jubilant, mystical hearts who know the secret of esoteric ecstasy and are divinely drunk in their celestial communion. We need to see them happily stumbling about as love-struck fools, startling our intellect with our brilliant ramblings, opening our heart with a purposeful passion. I love this. This oracle brings a message straight from the divine to you. Let me love you. Yeah, let's learn about 963 hertz. This unlocks the radiant luminosity of your light body. This body of light is the inner essence of your physical structure and yet is not constrained by it. Your light body is your internal interface between the spiritual plane and the physical plane. Yes, what was I saying about being able to detach from your physical body? Knowing that we have the whole energetic body surrounding us as well, the auric body. I just really love when readings come full circle on a closing card. Let's see. It is where healing, bliss, and inspiration flow unimpeded. The higher world transmits conscious raising light codes directly onto your body of light, affirming your original soul note and preventing the ego from obscuring your spiritual light so that you can manifest your most authentic life path. There we go. Your inner being gives rise to knowing without knowing how you know. And that is an ego death. That is you trusting in your communion with spirit, in your divine guidance. Spirit is guiding you. Yeah. The universe will provide ample resources to support you doing what you have come to this planet to do. And that's another thing, too. The more you are aligned with your passions, with your calling, the more things will shift to meet that because you are at your highest vibration to manifest the reality in what you want. And the more you fight against it and keep stuck in these limiting self-beliefs and these old stories, the more that lesson is going to keep showing up and keep showing up for you until you choose to change, to create that new neural pathway, to create the life that you want, to go beyond what you think is tangible. Anything is. For some of you, listening to 963 hertz is something very powerful in your meditation that I'm really feeling urged to tell you that you should listen to songs at that hertz rate. Spiritual infusions of light and wisdom, such as those that travel on the 963 hertz frequency, are alchemical. They are able to distill value from any circumstance and transform it. This frequency is a cosmic particle accelerator. Wow, that's cool. Which facilitates graceful return of the loving wisdom and creative resourcefulness of spirit. 963 hertz brings a message that the light and whatever it arouses in your heart and alights in your being with passionate gratitude and delicious hunger for more. It is powerful enough to capture, captivate, and heal you. In doing so, it opens the way to manifestation. Wow. Very cool. I'm just going to read to you this mantra because I feel like I need to close with this for everyone. And let me know down below in the comments if this resonates. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, settle into whatever space it is that you're in while you're listening. Focus into your breath, slowing down. And this is the mantra that Spirit would like to say to you. May I connect with my own depth, sincerity, and gratitude for life. May my heart in its depth of love, capacity for awe, and appreciation of mystery be empowered and protected by the light. May I fall in love with the true beauty of my sacred life path. From the universal heart to my heart to the hearts of all beings, may spiritual love and blessings flourish. I love this. Take another deep breath, breathe that in, let it integrate into your being. I'm going to hold this up, so if any of you want to screenshot it for later, there you go. Awesome. All right, guys. Well, that is your reading. I really appreciate you showing up. What a beautiful read. Keep kindness contagious. Share your heart with others. Random acts of kindness, guys. Just be a good human. And with that, I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.